In this episode, I'll tell you how we turned an old Dell 9020 into a nice streaming machine. So pretty much like everyone else, I like to watch a lot of YouTube videos. I caught a video on upgrading an old Dell Optiplex, and of course once you watch one or two of those, then your feed starts flooding with all kinds of videos on Optiplex. So after about 10-15 videos of people upgrading Optiplexes, I decided I think I want to upgrade an Optiplex. But I already have my Alienware gaming machine that's pretty powerful. Um, so I decided, well, I'll upgrade an Optiplex and use it as my streaming machine so I can set up a 2 PC setup. And here's the result. Taking a quick look at the as-built, we see that it wasn't in too bad a shape. All the RAM slots were full. Didn't come with any hard drives, but that's all right. I was going to put in my own anyway. Power supply was 290 watts. Not very big for the card I wanted to put in it. So we'll have to change that out. Fans were a little dirty. We did some cleanup in there. Video card had 2 gigs of RAM in it, I think. So but we'll be replacing that. And also upgrading the RAM to 16 gigs. And it has some decent connections. And the computer does have a 4th gen i7 in it, so it's a good processor. I knew I wanted to put in some RGB lighting, so I wanted to have a glass insert. So I measured out a piece of glass and where I was going to cut. So the glass I'm using, I just repurposed a glass frame to a picture. It's an 8x10 photograph piece of glass that I'm going to put in there. So I'll have actual glass in there instead of plexiglass like I've seen a lot of the builds use. So should look pretty slick. So my son had an extra video card and power supply kind of laying around that he donated to my project. This is a GTX 970, and as you can see, it's not going to fit in the case as is. I'm going to have to move those drive bays to get that sucker in there. And nice MSI. And there's the power supply. We're throwing in 850 watts, so definitely overkill for that. But hey, both were free. I was able to cut out the area for the glass using a jigsaw. It turned out pretty decent, and the handle still works on the side so I can access it. And also cleared out those drive bays. All I had to do was drill out the rivets, and it came out with a little bit of muscle, but it popped right out. So once I got the glass in, I had my wife make some vinyl lettering with my username, Pete68. Turned out real good. And then I also got some Airgoo RGB light strips and put inside. They're powered by the SATA connection. And they do have a remote so I can change colors, change different modes. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with it, and let's get into some benchmarking and how this thing turned out. I ran Cinebench on both my Alienware and the Optiplex that I got. Alienware got $28.99 and the Optiplex got $16.76, which is respectable. I mean, there's about 4 years between the computer models. And the Alienware does have 8 cores, where the Optiplex has 4 cores, but they are both 3.6 gigahertz processors. So overall, not bad for just going to be a streaming machine. The only graphics card testing I did between the two was played some Fortnite and put the frames per second up on there. The Optiplex with all settings on Epic and Fortnite, the Optiplex was pulling about 72 frames per second, which is that's pretty respectable for that old 97 or 970 card. Where the Alienware, it was on everything on Epic settings was pulling about 144. I don't know if that was capped off because my monitor's 144, if it would actually go higher, but that's what I was getting on the Alienware, so pretty respectable for the graphics card as well. I'll probably be just using an Optiplex graphics card for encoding. I'm streaming. I'll probably shoot out another video in a couple of weeks or so once I get everything all set up, but got the AverMedia Gamer 4K card that I'm going to be connecting video out from the Alienware into the streaming machine. And then I'm looking at getting a Go XLR for audio between the two machines and get everything set up. So hopefully within a couple of weeks I can have a video on that and show you all the connections and how that works. But overall, I'm really happy with this streaming machine. I think it's gonna have some life in it, and it's gonna last for a while. So thanks for viewing my video, and remember to like and subscribe, and see you next time.